In the previous video, we have learned about rational and irrational numbers. In this video, we will be discussing about subclassifications of rational numbers. Rational numbers are further classified as integers, fractions, or decimals. Decimals that are rational are either terminating or non-terminating recurring decimals. Now let's talk about integers first. By definition, an integer is a whole number that can be positive, 0 or negative. Also, integers are denoted by the letter capital Z. Now, we all are familiar with the placement of integers on the number line. We have also discussed this part in our previous video. Let's just quickly revise it. 0 is placed at the center of the number line. Positive numbers towards the right side of 0, negative numbers towards the left side of 0. Such numbers are called as integers. May it be positive 3, negative 100, negative 27, and so on are all examples of integers. For every positive integer, there's a corresponding negative integer. For example, the positive number 2 has a corresponding negative number 2 placed on the left side of 0. Now, 0, which is an integer, is neither positive nor negative. Basically, 0 is a neutral number. Now let's talk about numbers that are not integers. The numbers that are not integers are called as fractions or decimals. By definition, a fraction is defined as a part or portion of any quantity out of a whole. For example, you have 5 slices of pizza and you have to share it with one of your friends. So there are 2 persons in total. That means each individual would get 5 by 2 slice of the pizza. The number 5 by 2 here is a fraction, which is of the form x divided by y, where x is the numerator and y is the denominator of the fraction. So, numbers like 1 by 2, 3 by 8, 2 divided by 6 are all examples of fractions. Now, fractions can also be simplified as decimals. So, by definition, a decimal is a number that consists of an integral part and a fractional part. Basically, a decimal number is a fraction written in a simplified form. For example, 23.785. 23 is an integral part, which is towards the left side of decimal point. And 785 is the fractional part, which is towards the right side of the decimal point. Now, let's consider the number which is a fraction, like 1 by 2. When you further simplify 1 by 2, you get a value like 0.5, which is now a decimal number. So, numbers like 3.25, 0.8, 3.99, and so on are all decimal numbers. In the next video, we will discuss about the classification of positive numbers. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.